Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 4 episode 9. And last time we left off we had, well, we'd taken home a pretty big victory, but how much of a victory was it? We completely destroyed an army that ended up attacking us because I made an accidental move with my Necromancer and took a bunch of forces with me. This is all we have left. We won the battle simply because our Necromancer and this unit. So it was actually kind of a big deal. This guy's actually diseased. So he's gonna die anyways at some point. So that's good to know. But other than that, we still won the battle. I mean, where do we go from here? That's the problem we're having now. There's really nowhere to go. I mean, this guy's gonna die now. We know that. He's already slowly dying as is. As far as I know, there's no way to heal him, and I'm not going to get another major summoning in before he dies, so I guess we're going to have to start upgrading another unit. I could potentially send him on a death mission. At this point, I might as well. There's a Necromancer apprentice for 60 gold, so we'll go ahead and get him. So, I mean, it's not like we're not in a decent spot. Let's make sure he doesn't have anybody with him, because he did have this unit attached. It should just be him now by himself. He's got 6. So the battle happened here, I believe. So if we go here, okay, he took that with him. That's not what I wanted him to do. That's fine though, because we can literally do this and move back. There. Now, if we click on him, use special powers, is overwhelmed by the presence of the dead here. So we're going to raise dead from our battle. And we're going to keep doing that until he dies. And then we'll grab up my undead units. So there we go. We can rebuild our army that way. He's got plenty of time still. His insanity is going to go pretty high, but we're going to go ahead and go for it. And then we'll go up and grab all the units soon. But if he's going to die anyways, I don't see any reason not to do this. We just got to watch out and make sure another unit doesn't come up here and cause any problems. Feels the presence of the dead here. Some of the dead seem to be animals, so he's still a small presence there, and he's still dying. I should have moved the unit up there to grab all that quick. I'd be really upset if the AI came in and did something. Okay, they didn't. Let's definitely go up there and make a move. There we go. So we just actually rebuilt our army. Not with as good of units, but still, I can upgrade a lot of these, so it's still units nonetheless. He's still dying, so whatever I can get. Okay, that's about all, probably. Feels a slight, so we're not going to get anything else out of that. He's pretty much, he's 53 now for insanity. I'm not sure why he took that with him, but he did. Okay, so like, yeah, we're going to lose this guy. What's he got now? 5 out of 10, so we've got 5 turns left to use him up. We can go ahead and save up the Hands of Glory. We'll use those to, I guess we'll use those to upgrade one of these guys. We got, this one's the new one, right? So he's got Black Cloud and Decay, Drain Life, Bolt of Unlife. Raise Long Dead, Bolt of Unlife. He'll be our next one. He's got Raise Dead and Minor Summoning. Minor Summoning actually can be useful. So we'll go ahead and do that. Now, you can't move this turn. We can take this back if we wanted to. I think we're pretty safe. So let's go ahead and take this guy and some spearmen. We'll take one of these and a few archers, and we'll just make the move real quick to deal with that. And yeah, we can't move him until next turn. Oh, those Infernal units. Okay, so the demons that are summoning, I think they're still They're still being summoned. Wow, look at that. What the heck? 173. How does this even happen? How does something like that even happen? Oh, boy. Slight presence. What's he feel here? Cannot feel the presence. Okay, we might actually be able to head there and get the little bit of iron that we need. If we can do that, we can start upgrading some of these units. What can we... Let's see. The Bane Bones, which is something I wanted to do. And since we got like a ton of units now, we pretty much rebuilt our army completely. Imagine if we hadn't lost that big army. We'd be like back here. But we had to lose that army. We would never would have summoned all of this if it wasn't for losing that. The biggest thing is going to be getting all these Soulless upgraded, because without them being upgraded, they're pretty much worthless as they stand. How many turns does he have left? I just want to know how far I can get with him. 5. So 4 after this. So we can grab the Ancient Temple in that. Unless somebody moves up and attacks me. Wait, what? Oh, wow. Really? No way. Oh, my goodness. The 173 spirits are attacking me. This is hilarious. Oh, what is going to happen? We got to fast forward this. Of course, we're going to miss all the... Oh, we got one good strike. Oh, man. This is actually really cool. I'm kind of excited to see what happens. This might be really bad. If we lose to these, it's just going to be like... I don't know. I'm not even going to know what to think. We're not even like hitting anything. We're getting like occasionally lucky, but these guys are gonna probably like they only have 1 hit point, but what is it? 75% chance of missing like every time you strike. So like I'm really putting a lot of faith in my archers to hopefully break this down. But I feel like this army wouldn't have attacked me if it didn't feel confident in beating me. So I'd be really impressed if they got through here. I'd be really impressed if they got through this guy. He's pretty powerful. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, that's right. They get over the wall. They fly over the wall. I completely forgot about that. This is going to be kind of interesting. We might lose to this. I don't think so. Yeah, we just took a ton of them out there. I don't think we're going to lose, but I definitely don't think that it's going to be an easy fight. Oh, I never expected this to happen. This is so interesting. Honestly, if I lose to this, I wouldn't even be mad. I mean, they're definitely beating up on me. Kind of sucks because I just got a bunch of units and now I'm going to lose a bunch. I got rid of a couple. Get in there, guys. I'm really counting on my big units here to hold it down. They got a lot of health, and these guys aren't that powerful. Strength 1 does nothing really. Touch of the Dead, 1 to 3 damage. So it would take a lot to take these 2 guys down. So I don't think we're gonna lose, but I definitely think my army's gonna take a hit, and that kind of sucks. That they would hit me and do that. Oh, plus they technically took out my Necromancer apprentice, didn't they? I didn't even think about that. So technically, if this guy dies, I will have lost. But this guy ain't gonna die. Because he's a commander. But if I lose all my commanders, I lose. So if he dies, I lose. But if he was able to take out that one army by himself, then this army of worthless, dispossessed spirits is not gonna cut it. But the fact that I lost all my Necromancer apprentice really sucked, because I have no way to really do anything now until I get him back. And I'm about to lose my main Necromancer, so this is just... I'm just having like a mix of bad luck and good luck. Yeah, we're gonna clean this up, but who really honestly saw that coming? At first when I saw that they were attacking me, I was like, are you serious? Luckily I didn't move like a massive army off or anything. Still lost a lot of forces. Alright, having trouble getting these guys cleared up. There we go. Wow. That was rough. That was really rough. Yeah, I lost all my Necromancer's Apprentice, and I'm like almost back at square one. That was... We're going to have to wait till we get more Apprentice, and this guy's going to die, and he's crazy now, so... Boy. Just not in our favor, clearly. Very clearly not in our favor. If I can get another commander or something. How many turns? We've got 4 more, 3 after this, because he went nuts on me. And this guy, like, he's a commander, but we can't even, like, we can't upgrade him or use Hands of Glory for anything. And I don't know, do we still die after that? He's way too insane. I don't think we're going to get another move on him before he dies. If we get one more, I'd be really impressed. Goblin Chieftain. Okay, we did actually get one more. I don't see, after we crushed that one army, I haven't seen anything else up this way, so that's kind of a good sign. That's going to give us a little bit of iron right there. Yeah, we're not going to recruit any units because we're going to wait for another Necromancer Apprentice. That's really all I can do at this point. I can't even do any summoning, really. So he's got 3 more, so we could do 1, 2... if he doesn't go crazy. I want to say that the Inferno's still giving people a problem. Right? I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, we'll start upgrading some of our... Oh, there he is. There he is. That's not that big of an army, though. Lots of items in this guys. Oh, you know what? I think he was carrying a bunch of items we probably should have gotten rid of. I don't remember now. Now I'm not worried about it. What's it matter at this point, really? 42 gold. We could take the commander. We're going to need another commander anyway, so we might as well do it. We're going to lose this probably. We got 14, though, so at least I got a little bit. So we can go ahead and recruit. We can do the Bane Bones. We should do it. And it gives me a little bit stronger units. Not a whole lot. But now we're stuck. Not that we weren't really stuck earlier, but we really are stuck now at this point because I can't even do anything without a Necromancer Apprentice. I mean, we can still let the... Oh, we're not even getting Hands of Glory now because we don't have a Necromancer Apprentice. Right? I'm guessing. So we don't even collect the Hands of Glory. So, boy. At this point, I almost wish they'd just come kill me. Because without a Necromancer Apprentice, what am I really doing? The fact that, like, my undoing, like, I had the potential to bounce back, and my undoing was, oh, well, actually, there's a Necromancer Apprentice. Oh! Hello. Hello. There we go. We got him coming back. True. So what the heck? How's the other guys beating these? Because that's one hell of an army. I know, I've played Demonologist before. This is nothing to scoff at. These guys are very powerful. Fire Imps, not so much. The Sinners, but the Hellhounds I know are very powerful units. If this guy attacks me, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. I should definitely recruit. So I did get a Necromancer Apprentice. I got pretty lucky. Drain Life, Black Crowd, not really that great. He does come with Minor Summoning. Let's do it. I hate to waste the hands, but we might get attacked by demons next turn, so I'm going to say it's probably worth it. We got a Shade Beast. They're not bad. Reanimating Bite, they're ethereal, which is pretty much why they're good. Being fast helps too, and floating, they can leave the wall. We also managed to get some Dispossessed Spirits, which, okay. Also, Also, we can recruit. We can recruit some units. We need some more archers for our walls if we're going to get anything. Did we lose the catapult? No, luckily we still have it. Let's see if the demons attack us. If they do, then that might be the end. But we'll find out. We'll see. They may just give us a hard time. Looks like they're not going to. They're just going to give us a hard time. Oh, they're going to... Oh. They're going to reduce our villages down to farms. That are our little hamlets here. That's an issue. And that's really an issue that there's not much I can do. I mean, what can I really do? Spectral archer. Spectral bow is not really... It's okay. The ethereal unit's still pretty good. I might just do a bunch of minor summoning just to keep units coming now. Let the gold keep building up too. Okay, he's moving away. But not after he reduced all that. I'd like to see the AI collide into that demon army, or at least the demons hit the AI. Maybe he'll burn down the ancient forest for me, be a pal. Nah, he moved completely away. Hey, we're still alive somehow. Somehow, some way. I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't even want to end this series because it's just been like so just back and forth interesting. It's not even worth. It's interesting. I just want to see like where it keeps going. Dispossessed spirits, though. Alright, we should probably save up and get an actual Necromancer. Turn him into an actual Necromancer. And then probably push for major summoning. That would be the smart thing to do. Because we could use some more of the major summoning. They're pretty powerful, actually. I know it costs a lot, but the minor summoning helps too. Because we fleshed out ourselves a little bit here with some minor summoning. I mean, we could keep doing it if we wanted to. I definitely want to save up the gold, but now we're not even getting nearly as much as we were. Especially with winter here, because the farms don't produce. So that kind of sucks. And there's nothing I could really do about it. It was easy to hold everything around me. It's not as easy to move out and take anything out here because I constantly keep getting attacked. But that doesn't mean we still can't maybe run out there and jump something real quick and run back, right? We can still keep trying to build up iron. Okay, he moved in real quick and took it, but he's not going to take me. So we got lucky there. So there's that army there, and it's a lot weaker than it was. So they got hit by something, or they fought somebody at some point. Yeah, because they're definitely pretty beat up. I'm just looking to see. Huh. 12 long deads. That's pretty good. Rod of Death can be used to cast Drain Life. This is a pretty powerful army. I wonder if I hit it with my army, if it would be enough to beat it. It would have earlier. I don't think it will now. They definitely got beat up. I wonder if it was demons that did it. I couldn't say, really. Oh, there's another army. Let's take a look. Is that one just as beat up? That army's probably going to move up and take that Iron Mountain, actually. Oh, we can't see it now unless we move over. Well, I'm not going to do that. We'll just move up here, actually, and grab some units, probably. Well, do I grab units, really? I mean... Is it worth it? I could take like a few just so I don't Nah, it's not even worth it. I'm better off just leaving all of this. I could take like one of these guys because then I can technically see if there's an ambush nearby. But outside from that, I don't see the point. Yeah, we're going to keep saving up the Hands of Glory. I think we're going to try to upgrade our Necromancer. Again, like, I don't want to, like, part of me wants to end this, but... Oh, cool. So... income from all farms was doubled. Part of me wants to end it just because, like, it's not going anywhere. But at the same time, I don't want to end it because I feel like with the demons around, and I feel like so many interesting things are happening, it would be like a shame because it's really cool. So we're just going to keep going. And for those of you that want to hang around and keep watching just to see where the world develops, feel free with the demons and everything. But I can understand if some of you guys don't want to sit here and watch what's essentially just me slamming next turn to try to do something. So we're going to go right around the wolves because technically I'm not really set up to fight them. Yeah, so just saving up so we can turn our Necromancer apprentice into a full-blown Necromancer. I mean, part of me just wants to like just do a bunch of minor summonings, but I don't know, I won't do that. Okay, so all of these are farms now. They were originally hamlets, so I'm going to assume that the demons are just spawning in these areas and that's what's causing all these issues. I'd really love to know if the demons are like hurting the other players just as much as they hurt me like that. Maybe even more. And the fact that we got hit by like, what, 173 or something dispossessed spirits, I mean, what is that? You know, how does that even happen? 173 dispossessed spirits. The fact that I was able to fight that off, I mean, they're super weak, but that 75% chance to not hit is quite the... For that many units to have that, it's quite the crutch. Alright, we'll take the Sacred Spring. Should be able to do the upgrade now, right? Oh, no, it's actually 60. Alright, so we're waiting a little bit longer. No, do not do that. And I'm going to keep saving up the gold, because I think if I get another Necromancer Apprentice, I'm going to go for it. So I'm happy to have this guy kind of doing what he's doing now. I don't see an issue with it. I could head towards Crabville then. See if I could drop down and hit it, even if I get into the trees. Because if I stay in the trees, I can... It takes so many more action points to move through trees that also slows the AI down. So generally, he shouldn't be able to make, you know, 2 moves through the shadows and hit me. Generally, I say generally, he shouldn't be able to. That's definitely not in stone. So 60 Hands of Glory. And if I lose this cap, I'll just get another one and do the same thing I'm doing now. Even if that means I have to, because that's actually a pretty good idea, because if I attach this unit, I'm pretty sure he does see, because he's got stealth. Right? Is it stealth? No, he's got acute senses, so he can see stealthy and invisible units, which should help me with ambushes, essentially. So I think it was earlier that I sent one of these guys out and got like ambushed at one point. This should technically prevent that if I do this. I'm going to take the long way around. Because I really want to hit the, you know, the hamlet maybe, or I'm going to come right around actually and just hit the port. Just to get the 2 extra Hands of Glory. I might not hold it long, but if I even just hold it for like 2 more turns, 5 Hands of Glory would make a huge difference compared to just getting the 3. I mean, that could really make a difference. More Hands of Glory would actually make a huge difference in general. To be 100% honest. Yeah, 5 would make a big difference. Because if I could summon things faster, I mean, that was my biggest crutch right now is the Hands of Glory. If I find more places to get Hands of Glory that I can just swipe in and take, I actually should have sent him over here because I bet the AI cleared all of this out. So if I just went like this real quick and held it for a few turns, that would kind of be huge. Okay, he can't move. Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm going to move down like this. Okay, it looks like it's safe. This is definitely his territory, so I imagine his starting area is down here. Alright, we're getting near the end of the episode, so I'll do one more turn here. Or I could wait to see if I make it to Crabville. We're so close now. Oh, he's on it. It's a very small unit, but it's just enough that I won't be able to take it. It's just freaking enough. Had I had a small army, but what can you do? I could head towards the gold stream. I could come right around and try to see if I can hit this, even if I gotta take the long way around. Okay, so I will end this episode here. I'm assuming I will lose these, but now I do have a better idea. He's got a very small, I wouldn't even have to have hardly much. Like, this can't take it, but a handful of troops could. And because I own these, I know he's not down here, so if I took the same way down with a small army, I could take that and hold it for a little bit. Probably even the guard tower. Either way, I'm getting 11 now, so I got a little bit of gold coming in. And then I'm assuming the AI clear this out, so maybe I'll get another commander and send it down that way. If I get another Necromancer apprentice, I'll take him off, and I'll try to summon some more units on battlefields too. So I don't know. We'll keep playing out and see where it goes. Again, like I said, if this doesn't interest you anymore, feel free to, I understand if it feels like it's, running kind of sluggish, but I'm kind of playing it out, like I'm playing the Dominion series. I'd like to make a comeback. I think it'd be hilarious, but it's hard to say. Either way, we're still dug in pretty deep in our citadel, so it's not like it's over just yet. And we got a pretty big victory last time around, so that makes a pretty big deal. But thank you guys again for joining me. I do hope, for those of you that are sticking around, that you are enjoying it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.